Hey, hi everyone. This is Jyoti. This is my first video on my newly created YouTube channel. So yeah, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my first video. This video is about review on the books. So I love reading, and I have been thinking of posting the reviews of different books which I have read till now. And I thought, why start now? Or why not start now? So yeah, this would be my first video, and the review or the brief summary which I am giving in this video. The book is The Song of Draupadi. It is by Ira Mukhoty, and I really loved this book. This book is something which is really impacted my life, which is really impacted the way I see the things, the way I see the world now. So it was really good and great read, honestly. So yeah, I thought, why not share a video or a review and start from this book. So yeah, let's start. So this book has been written on the character of Draupadi from Mahabharat. She was very brave, fierce character, or the fierce lady from the Mahabharat. So this book really revolves around her and how she faced the whole things whichever happening in the Mahabharat, like how she actually tackled everything. This basically the book is the Mahabharat from the woman's point of view. So yeah, I really loved the book. I loved how the book has described all the female characters of the Mahabharat, which is Satyavati, Ambika, Ambalika, and then the Draupadi, Madri, Kunti, Gandhari. The book contains the history of each and every this woman, the parts which from where they came to the Hastinapur, and then how they got married, how they actually faced the different challenges, how they went through the whole life, to living the life as a queen, as a mother of someone, as a sister of someone, as a daughter of someone, and in everything they have to carry that pride of their own land. They have to carry their respect and carry themselves forward, no matter what the circumstances are, what is happening around them. So that's how the book it has described each and every scenario, each and every little things, or even the big things of each and every aspects or each and every woman. If you see the whole map on the the ancestors map of the Hastinapur, whoever comes first, it has mentioned in the book. So you can see, first comes the Satyavati, then comes the Amba, then comes the Ambalika, means Amba, Ambalika and Ambika. Those were the three sisters who were kidnapped by the Bhishma at their Swayamvar of the Amba. And right after that, after some time, due to some scenarios, Amba dies alone in the forest. Ambalika and Ambika had to marry to the son of the Satyavati, and they had to live the life which would feel like hell. So the scenarios which has been mentioned in the book, those are really heartbreaking. While reading the book, I had to pause for a brief moment. There were so many moments where I had to I used to just close the book, and I used to pause for a moment to process that information, this is actually happened. And it was really heavy to even grasp that kind of concept ki this would have been happened to someone, whoever, she was not an ordinary woman, she was a queen to the whole Hastinapur. They were queens, they were not ordinary women. They were literally, they had that kind of authority over the whole nation, and still those things happened to them. So it was really hard to process. And whatever happened to Gandhari, she blindfolded herself, she chose not to see the world. But the way we have seen the Mahabharata on the television, they have described that act as out of love for the Dhritarashtra, which was not true. She chose to not see the world as a rebellious act, so that no one could take advantage of her. Because when she was brought to Hastinapur to get married to Dhritarashtra with his and her brother was with her, who is a Shakuni. So they were not told that Dhritarashtra is a blind. They were not told that he cannot see. So they were the ones who were actually left in the dark. So when she got to know about that, she couldn't do anything because Hastinapur was so big territory, because no nation would, like in no state would take any kind of any kind of rebellious act against them, or any kind of what we say, they would just not go against the Hastinapur. So that's how it was. So she couldn't do anything. So she chose to she chose to tie those blindfold around her eyes so that she couldn't see, so that no one could take advantage of her, and so that she would tell the world that she is the one who is control in her own, who is a control, who has a control over her own life. So yeah, that's how it was. So it felt pretty huge thing to do. Yeah, so after that comes Kunti and Madri. We all know what happens to them. Like Kunti has to suffer so much in her life, and then comes the Draupadi. The things which happened to her, we all know. She had to marry 5 different people. She had to live all of them. She had to bear the children of all of them. She had to bear the 5 children of 5 different people. So that was really huge thing. And we still see her, we still see people talking about her in a very very bad way, but we do not talk about those 5 Pandav in same way. Like yeah, she married to 5 different people, but the 5 different people who were actually brothers married to the same woman. So how come they are not at fault, but she is at fault? So those things really now stings, like how I don't know. So Ira has done very very well job describing the Mahabharata, the things which were happening from the Draupadi's point of view, like how she felt at that time, how she must have felt humiliated, and so much heartbreaking things which was happening to her. Like Draupadi's Vastraharan was one of that thing. Like she went through, literally she went through the living hell. She went through so much humiliation. She went through so much that kind of pain that we cannot even imagine. That she was a queen of the Indraprastha at that time, and she was dragged by her hair, pulled out by her hair. She was dragged like some kind of animal, and like they did not even think of her as a human being. And after all that, going through that, with having all your husband in front of you, but they cannot do anything, it was the huge thing for me. Because means if we have that kind of husband, we will think yeah, I am the safest lady on the whole world, like on the earth, in the whole world. So even after that, marrying one of the bravest people on the earth, they cannot even protect you from that so disgusting act. Then what's the point of it? So I felt like it was so wrong, the way that Vastraharan has been described in this book. You will feel like you are witnessing the thing, not like you are reading the book, but actually you will feel like you are at that sabha, you are in between those people, and you are actually watching whatever happening to her. So that's how the scenes has been described. It was honestly, it was really really heavy read for me. There are very few books which takes me to complete almost 3 to 4 months, and it's not even like I don't think so 300 pages. It's not even crossing the 300 pages, but still it took me almost 4 to 5 months to complete. So yeah, it was really heavy on me. So I think you must give it a try. It's a really 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 phenomenal read. It's really great writing. Ira has done like a mind-blowing job. That's what I would call it. So yeah, please have it a go. You can see I have many sticky notes here. So I have wrote down so many things. Like I was like, what the hell is happening? So yeah, it was like that. So I have wrote down so many things in that. And if you want to learn so many new words in the English, like the grammar of this book, the words which has been used in these books, I had to use the dictionary. I had to Google so many words to just get the meaning of it. So yeah, it's a great read by the learning the English as well. So yeah, you should definitely give it a try. You should definitely go for it. uh, yeah, that's all. I like after reading this book, if I personally felt like if my husband cannot protect me from the one thing on which I'm actually counting him on, then I don't think there is a point of having him. So I don't know how she must have felt it. So yeah, guys, please give it a try. It's a great read, it's a great book. After reading the book, I felt like maybe Kalyug, we curse the Kalyug so much that because maybe in this yug only women get to chance to speak, women get to chance to have their own opinions, have their own life, live that life on their own terms, which was not happening in any of the yug. Like we can literally say none of the yugs were really fair to the woman. Whenever it comes to Sita, whenever it comes to Draupadi, it was not fair to them. So that's why maybe we curse the Kalyug so much that Kalyug is not so good. Maybe because now women actually can have something for their own itself, like it's something which can belong for them only. So yeah. mm, yeah, please, yeah, that I guess that's all from my side. Yeah, please have a read at book, have a go at this book. It's a really great book. And thanks for watching the video. This was my first video on this channel on the YouTube ever. So if you felt like I was fumbling, I was not, I was really nervous, so because I am still. So yeah, I would say sorry in advance. Yeah, I'll definitely do good next time. But yeah, please subscribe to my channel, have a leave a thumbs up, and leave a comment if you find anything. Like even if you have some suggestions for my next videos, then yeah, please leave a comment. And stay tuned. Let's hope to see you soon. Thank you so much.